Okay, so I am back again. Happy Monday. I was trying to move my phone and have it sideways as I do a video so that it would look bigger when I put it on YouTube, but I guess I can't. Anyway, Cheryl, come back. I'm back. Okay, so I hope the lighting is good. I have refiddled with it again because, you know, can't get enough of that fiddling. Yeah, so here's hoping it works. Yes. All right, so how was everybody's weekend? I hope you guys had a good one. You know, really weekends, I guess they don't mean as much as they used to for us. Let's be honest. Yeah, so, yeah, well, we're going to get started here. Let me go and put my hair back. And there we go. Let's see if I can, invite people. Here we go. Where is Honey? There we go. Okay, invited people. Use live options. Okay. All right, so let's go in with our Touch Behold setting spray. So this is my pre-makeup routine. I really like it. I find it does help your makeup stay on longer. Yeah. So you just spray this on and then use your handy fan that you can get at the dollar store, which is really great. I mean, honestly, I should have a few of these because it gets really, really hot here in Ontario in the summer. So humid, it like kills me. I die, I tell ya, I die. Yeah, so you do the Touch Behold setting spray and then pick a primer. And today we will go with May's Prize, which is the Touch Glorious Face Primer. Okay. Ooh. There we go. And we let this sit on for about 3 to 5 minutes, but we won't do that on camera because it'd be kind of boring for you guys. But yeah. Okay, so if you get under eye creasing, really put your primer underneath there. Go all over, lips and everything. What you're doing with the primer. Okay, so setting spray is prepping your wall, kind of sanding it, we'll say, giving it a flatter surface. Then the primer, you're going in and you're filling in any of the divots that are on the wall before you go to paint it. And then you let that sit for like 3 to 5 minutes. And then you're gonna go in with your setting spray again, which again is just gonna help everything kind of stay on. And then your makeup is the paint. Yeah, so it's fun, it's fun. I'm wearing my Golden Girls sweater today. I love me my Golden Girls. Yeah, so how was everybody's weekend? Make sure you do hashtag replay. Yes, let's see. Oh, okay, let's talk about this month's kudos. May kudos. You spend $96 or $94, you get 15% off your total order. Anything over 96 bucks. If you are interested in hosting basically a party, which is super simple, it's all online. You can just invite your friends to this group and the friends can just pick your party to order under on the website. Super easy. Once you hit $200 for a party, you as the party hostess, the rewards link, you will get 10% of your sales in Y Cash, which is good for a year. And then this month only, you will get a free Epic waterproof mascara and free pair of unique earrings on your next order. So that's awesome. I mean, you can't ask for much more than that. It's just super easy, super simple, easy breezy, and fun. So fun. So fun. We can even do up a Facebook group and I can do all the posts. It's all good because I'll just share these makeup tutorials to your Facebook group for your party. It's super easy, really easy. And the party is only open for 10 days. That's as long as they are good for, is 10 days. So it's so easy to go and get a party going. And so we have the sales of the kudos. We have Party Link with the free Epic waterproof, and yeah. So if you by chance still want to buy one of my Mother's Day bundles, you may, and you get lots of free goodies in there. So you're not only getting the unique products, but I have other goodies that I'm throwing in. So you're way above and beyond what the price point is. It's really great bundles. All right, but that's really only open to Kingston people, because then if you're going to pay the shipping, you might as well just buy it off the website. So yeah. All right, and free shipping on all orders over $130. So you and a girlfriend want to go in on it, go ahead. All right, we let the primer set in there long enough. Shake your setting spray again, and then put it on. There we go. And we'll let that dry a little bit. And then we will go and do our makeup today. All right. So use our fan, dry this off. Let me know what you guys think of the lighting. See, it looks really dark to me. I don't know why, but it just does look really dark. But when I had it sideways, it looked so much better, but then it wouldn't let me take the video of doing live videos this way. So I guess that when I'm doing like pre-made videos, I'll do it sideways. I don't really know. All right, so what look is everybody looking for today? I think we should use my new liquid eyeshadow. I got it in the shade, whoa, Revenant. And I'm dropping stuff. Oh my gosh, I can't wait until my dogs can get groomed, because Arlo is so long-haired that he basically is getting fur balls, so then he's throwing up. So I don't know, Chris and I might just have to go with the clippers and do our best, but he's gonna look like a moron. He's gonna look so funny. Well, what are you gonna do? I don't know. Oh well. Okay, so let's go in with our BB Flawless and our Liquid Touch. Okay, so remember, with any of the liquids, especially if you're using also the Mineral Touch concealer. My goodness, I had a brain fart there. Okay. Yeah, so let me see. You just warm this up if you're going to use the concealer, which I might. But I might use the stick foundation to cover that up. I really do like the stick foundation. I think it might be my favorite. But then I got this new brush, and it works really well with the liquid foundation. The powder concealer brush, I got it last month with the Kudos. It's so nice. So when you're doing the mineral foundation, squeeze your dauber and then close it again and shake it. You really want to mix your product up, okay? All right, so let's do this. Okay, put on some BB cream and put that down. And then we're gonna put on a little bit of the liquid foundation in the shade Lace. I did 4 drops there. And then go ahead and start placing it on your face. Okay. And then just use your brush and put the product on. All right. I like this combination because I really like the BB cream. A huge fan of it. Huge fan of the color. Huge fan of the coverage. I like the base that it kind of gives me when I am using even the liquid foundation. I just find I put on 2 more drops of the liquid foundation. I just really find it gives me just a nice kind of backdrop color, you know? So, and then we're just using this, going all over. Now, really great thing about a lot of our products, they are buildable, okay? So you can go, and the way that you build is you put on more coats. So less is more. So therefore, don't put a ton of product on the first time. Go and see about if it's going to be the right amount of product, and then add more, and then make that extra layer, basically. So I commented that I really love our 4D mascara on a group of mine. And this lady had commented, she's like, it had the worst fallout I've ever experienced. And I was like, really? I was like, maybe you're not putting it on right. Because I have to tell you, I get zero fallout unless I'm playing with my eyelashes, which I kind of sometimes do because they're so long and full. And then when the mascara is on there, I don't know, it's like so tempting. I play with it and I rub my hands back and forth. Well, then I will get fallout. But if I don't play with my eyelashes, I don't get fallout. So I don't know what this lady was getting. I don't know what was happening. Put a little bit more, just like this much. I don't know what this lady, how she's getting that much fallout. Maybe it's her eyelashes. Maybe it's the way she's putting it on. So I asked her, I said, well, maybe it's the way that you're putting it on, like your application. When you get a new 4D mascara, like when you go, here, I'll show you. Let me grab my 4D. So when you get a new one, now I've had this one since January, okay? So it's starting to get a little bit low because you guys know I wear it a lot. But when you get a new one, you're going to have a ton of product on there. So you just kind of wipe it off, just like I do with the bottom part. That's all you do. You just wipe off some of your product. It's the same thing with the liquid lipsticks. Like if you go in with that full amount of liquid lipstick, you are going to have too much product. And I would think that would be like a pro, that you don't need as much product as what's coming on that wand or the lipstick wand, the mascara wand. Like, I don't know. Personally, myself, I thought it would be good. Okay, so we have got our foundation done. And then I just went over it with a damp beauty blender just to kind of push in any or all of our foundation. What this does is it just helps compact it in, basically. So, just kind of gives better coverage. So let's go with, we're going to do our highlighting next. But next, I'm just going to use the Lace Stick Foundation and just kind of help my little blemish here. And I'm just patting that in. Okay. There we go. There we go. It's a bad one. Well, you guys know what I'm going through, right? Lady business. Hey, Jody, how's it going? How was your Mother's Day? I see kids in your pictures, so I'm guessing you have kids. Okay, now I'm going in with the Stick Foundation in the shade Scarlet, and I'm going to go underneath my eyes. I don't do this heavy, okay? And do kind of a triangle, okay? And then gonna take my smaller beauty blender that is also damp and just kind of pat, stipple, whatever you wanna call it, okay? And what you're doing is you're really brightening your under eye, okay? And again, this all, unless you are like a makeup connoisseur, this will take practice, and that's okay. It's okay that it takes practice. I'm okay with it. I'm totally okay with the fact that I don't know how to do all of this from the very first get-go. I'm okay with the fact that I, work on it and I get better with it. Because I like makeup and I like practicing with it and I like learning new tricks, which is also why I watch different makeup artists, because I think it's fun, it's educational for me. And I just really enjoy it. So yeah, so this really brightens up your under eyes. And if you want to brighten it up more, you can. So like I said, I just use a damp beauty blender and I just go in there. Okay, so I'm going to be going on some walks, well, hopefully today. So I'm going to go in with my Touch Behold setting powder. So I put this on before I put on my blush and even my pressed powder. I put it on before I do that. I don't know, it's how Rhea does it, but it's just really sealing your foundation. So now that I'm done with most of my foundation, I'm just gonna seal it in. So before you seal it though, make sure you're happy. Make sure that you're okay with any kind of creases that you have, because once you put this on, that makeup is there to stay. It's gonna be really hard to get off. So just put this anywhere that you perspire, okay, which is pretty much my whole forehead, let's be honest. I'm a warm person, I'm not gonna lie. All right, so you put it on, and then you sweep it right off. If you work in a kitchen and you want to have your makeup stay on longer, then put this on, because it's really great. Like really, really great. All right, perfect. Okay, now we'll go in with our pressed powder. This is in the shade Taffeta. Okay, and I'm gonna take a big kabuki brush, swirl it into the cap, tap, and then just pat this on or wipe it on. Like swipe it, make sure you do your neck as per the usual. You know how I feel about everybody blending their product on their necks. Super important to me. Okay, there we go. So what that did is it brings me back to my natural coloring, because I put on different product colors, and it just kind of brings you back to your original color. And now we can go in with our bronzer. Here we go, in the shade Sunset. We don't have bronzer for sale right now, but you can actually use pressed powder in the shade like Chenille, and if you really want a dark contour, you can use the shade Georgette. So when you're doing your bronzer contour, swirl your product on your brush, swirl it in the cap, and then tap. And then to do this part of your contour, start at the top of your ear, work your way down 2 finger lengths away, and just go back and forth underneath your cheekbone, okay? And then turn your brush and then swirl. Because what that does is it helps blend it, okay? And the main thing about makeup, blending. Blending will make things look so much more natural, and it just looks, you know, better. So the point of a contour is to help that part of your face recede. So it will give you more of a pronounced cheekbone. We'll go underneath. It'll take away a bit of my second chin. Okay, you just go back and forth. If you have a large forehead and no bangs, go ahead and contour your forehead. You're just going along the top of the line or top of your forehead. And you're just swirling this, right? If you want to contour your nose, you can. I just put some on my nose. Yeah. So as you can see, there's a very slight contour. I don't do heavy. Okay. I mean, I'm using the lightest contour that we have, which is the shade Sunset. And then we can go in with our blush. We're going to use the shade Sweet today. Okay. And get your blusher brush. And then put your product on the brush, swirl it in the cap, and tap. Smile. There you go. And the smile. And then you can swipe it back and forth, depending on how bold you want your blush line to be. If you feel like you were like, whoa, it went way too heavy, you can use your big kabuki brush that you use for your pressed powder. Just have a hair here. And you can just use that to go and blend it more. Also, if you wanted to, you could use the darker shade of your bronzer. Take like this brush, okay, swirl it in that, swirl in the cap, tap, And you can go and build up more of a contour right underneath your cheekbone. Okay. You could do that. And then you can go and blend it out with either your big kabuki brush or your bronzing brush. Just make sure you always blend your makeup. It will look better. Trust me, it will look better. All right, so we're gonna go with a little bit of the Touch a la Mode. We'll go in with this brush. Okay, smile, put a little bit on. There we go. Cupid's bow. Oh, you know another spot that we can contour? Forgot about it. All right, is swirl, swirl, tap underneath your bottom lip. Okay. And it will make your lip look poutier. There we go. Perfect. What do you think so far? Let me know if you're watching this on the replay, #replay. And don't forget, I have that contest for a free Touch Glorious primer. All you have to do to win is be the top commenter and the top person who does posts and the top person who comments. That's it. That's all you have to do to win. I mean, how awesome is that? That's an easy contest, let me tell you. All right, so next up, we're going to do our brows. I went and I plucked a bit. We'll see. See if I regret that. I'm using the Moodstruck Brow Obsession palette in the shade Brunette. Okay, put a little bit of your pomade in there, which is this stuff, and then go on to your color that you want. Okay, and then follow, just kind of draw your eyebrow line. And then go and fill in your eyebrows. Here we go. And then go to the top, which actually I'll use the spoolie brush. It looks really dark in there, but I swear to God, it's not that dark. And I'll fix it anyways. So brush your hair down, okay? And then go and just try to fill in your eyebrows, okay? And then follow your hairline. And again with this, most definitely takes practice, okay? So, yeah. It just takes practice, okay, guys? Don't get discouraged. As with everything just takes practice, right? Yeah. All right, so here we go. And then I'm gonna use this highlight and I'm gonna go and fix that line so it doesn't look so harsh. Got a long eyebrow hair here. Go and follow along with your eyebrow. I'm telling you, I don't know why it looks so dark on there. It's really not, you guys. It's really not. Like, I'm right up in it. I don't know why it does that. But it makes it look like it's going to be so dark. But it does make the eye area look more finished. You know? Like, it really, really does. Although I wish I could learn how to fill that in. I mean, I will learn how to fill it in. Don't get me wrong. But I'm not going to kill myself here trying to learn. All right, so next one. Okay. Go and fill it in. Just because it's kind of sparse here at the front for me. And my eyebrow hair is really long. Like, when I get them threaded, they end up having to cut a lot of my hair. Like, trim it. There we go. Okay. There we go. All right. And you just kind of follow your tail. Okay. And like I said, I got the shade Brunette because I kind of want my eyebrows to be a bit darker. It makes them really kind of stand out and shine. Yeah. So you're able to see that? I hope this helps somebody be more comfortable with trying out brows. I do look forward to the pencil coming into stock. But this is really great if you end up having to draw on your eyebrows. Because some people do, you know. Maybe they don't have any hair growth. This is really, really good. This palette is really, really good for people who have to draw on your eyebrows. Because if you were to use the pencil, you would go through it so fast. So fast. I do look forward to my threading being open again. Like a lot. A lot. Oh my God. Who else misses their threading, their waxing, pedicures, manicures? You know, these things that we just take for granted in life, but that actually are important. Not to say that they weren't important before. Do you know what I mean? But it's like, wow, I just didn't realize just how much I really rely on this. You know, for me, it's a dog groomer. Poor Arlo. Like, he's thrown up twice from getting fur balls. His hair is so long. I'm just going to have to clip his legs. I'm going to have to use the hair clippers on his legs. Like, it's just so long for him, poor thing. He is going to totally look like a spaz, but it's going to be funny. So, there you go. All right, so, just looking at myself. But yeah, like I said, it looks dark, but I have a lot of light on there. But it's really not. It's really, really not. Yeah, okay, so let's go in. We're going to use the shade Reverent and Ornate in our liquid eyeshadow. Okay, and we will do, I'm going to use my new palette. I'm going to use the shade Slick, which is this one. And I'm going to put it on a blending brush and then just put that very lightly all over our eyelid. Okay, it's a nice pink. It's very light. And Covetous is a lot more, I think, you know, it looks like it's a light color, Covetous, but it actually goes on really dark, which I was surprised about. And that was not the look that sometimes I want on my eyelid first. Sometimes I just want a nice light base on my eyelid first. So let's go and find my brush that I like to use when I use liquid eyeshadows. There we go. All right. Okay, so we are going to go with the shade Ornate in the, oh no, actually first off, sorry. I lied. Okay, fluffy crease brush, people. Fluffy crease brush in the shade Nonsensical. Swirl it and tap. And we're going to go ahead and very lightly, we're going to go along our crease, okay? If you have hooded eyes, you are going to want to keep your eyes open as much as you can to push that crease up. So if you had hooded eyes, you'd be going like this to really get that crease up higher. All right. There we go. Follow along the crease. Okay. See, I'm pushing that crease up. Am I going to use Ornate today? I don't know. Are we just going to use the shade Reverent? Are we going to do just like a pinky kind of day? What are we feeling here? All right. All right. Look at how nice that color goes on. I like that shade. It's nice and like a nice maroony color. I guess I really like maroon colors. You know what? When it's June and this palette 6 comes out again, honest to God, buy it. You are not going to regret it. It is gorgeous. All right, so But if you do miss out, at least you'll be able to use the other shades that we do currently still have. Okay, so we're going to go in the shade Revenant, which is like this light pink. We're going to go ahead and do our lid. We're not going to do Ornate today. I think we're just going to do Revenant. And then, before it dries, just go blend this out. Kind of pat it on. There you go. Go. And then I'm just doing a little bit of my inner corner with it. See how that just gives it that extra little color? I don't know, I like it. And then put a little bit more on the outer corner. Okay. And then what we'll do is to really blend this all in, we'll go back in with our fluffy crease brush after this is dried and really go in there and blend it all together. Like I said, really important part of makeup is blending. Okay, it can really change how your makeup looks. All right. But yeah, what do you guys think so far? I like it. I think it's pretty. So we'll go take our fluffy crease brush, really go in along that crease, guys. Okay. There we go. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, that looks so pretty. Oh my gosh, I cannot say enough about these liquid eyeshadows. I know I've talked about them before, but honest to gosh, they're so great. They really are. Okay. All right, don't open your eyelid all the way. Go ahead. Use the front of the, well, not the front. Use what you have at the inner corner of your, oh, what am I trying to say? Liquid eyeshadow. And then just go and do that front crease. Oh, I hear more laundry's done. That's good. All right. Hit play there for my next episode. So I don't have an issue with my eyeshadows creasing. I have zero issues with any of our eyeshadows that I have used so far. I can't imagine it being different by having a different color. But these eyeshadows are phenomenal, so they don't crease. But most especially, the liquid eyeshadows do not crease. Okay, so I put a little bit more of Nonsensical there on the fluffy crease brush, and we're just going to go in and go and blend this out. Okay. But the liquid eyeshadow, zero creasing. So if you have aged skin, it's a really great product to use. But I cannot say enough about how fabulous these eyeshadows really are, you guys. Like, they're so good. So good. I've used other eyeshadows from good companies, and nothing stays on like these ones do. Nothing. Okay, so I'm going to go in, and I'm just going to put a teeny bit more on. Okay? And there we go. And we're just patting it, okay? Just pat it. Okay? It's the problem when I use my left hand to do something. I am obviously right-handed. Okay? So we're just doing a light second coat. All right? And then we're patting it, okay? Just pat it on. There we go. And perfect. What do you guys think? Ooh, I love it. Oh, that looks so pretty. I love it. Yes, I do. All right, so I do want to line my eyes with something. Let's use the shade Perfect. We will line our waterline. Okay. All right, and then to line your upper waterline, you just go. So look at the difference that makes. Look how much more brown my eyes look even. And it just, I don't know, I really like it. Okay, so when you want to line your waterline on the bottom, I have to go and pull mine down a bit. All right, so go close up to your mirror. Totally fine. You can be farther away from your mirror. Totally fine. Whatever works for you. Okay. All right, now to do the top waterline, you put the eyeliner to your waterline. You blink. As you're blinking, you bring your pencil just over. Okay? Super easy. And then let me know how you feel about the change and how your eye looks. Like, it looks so good, right? Okay, so we're going to take the shade. I'm going to actually try this Covetous underneath, and we'll see how that goes, okay? I like to start in the middle. Take an angled brush. Here we go. And start in the middle. A little bit on there. There we go. There we go. I think that's nice. Adds a little bit of a bronzy look underneath. I like it. I like it. Okay, I think we are good to go. Now we're going to put on the setting spray again. We're just really making sure our makeup stays in place. Yeah, okay, you ready? Okay, so it takes away any kind of makeup-y look. Again, helps prep your lips for a lipstick or lip gloss, lip liner, whatever. So it takes away makeup-y look, helps everything look blended, helps it stay put where it is so it doesn't go on your phone. And frankly, it's just good. I feel very strongly about it. So it's okay when it goes on your lips. I'm more than fine with it going on my lips. Helps my lips stay primed and ready to be, oh my gosh, look at that look. Look at that. It is so nice. See, the very light contour, light blush look. Yeah. Looks good. Okay, next up, mascara. Well, first off, primer. Okay, so this month only, though, because we have 15% off the website on purchases over, I think, 96 bucks. There is not the collections because those are already on sale. So now's your chance to buy. If you wanted to buy 2 primers and 1 mascara, you can. All right, but coming back in June will be the collection sets where you could buy a primer and a mascara, or the lash serum, primer, mascara, you know, anything like that. Okay, so we're gonna go put this on our eyelashes. Okay, this will help condition your eyelashes, which is really, really good when you are wearing mascara like every day. You want to take care of your lashes, right? And then it helps curl your eyelashes and helps them look more full. And yeah, I don't know. I just really like it. I've tried it without it, but I prefer the look with it. And well, frankly, I just can't get enough of my eyelashes. Like I said, I end up playing with them a lot. I just really like them. I love all long eyelashes. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so now we'll go in with our 4D mascara. Okay. All right, this is probably getting to be empty. Same with my primer. I have had it since January though, so that makes sense. And I wear it a lot. as you guys know. I typically wear the 4D. I don't know. I like my lashes to look as bang on as I can. So I really do like the 4D. Lots of people like the Epic though. And this is water resistant, but not waterproof. But if you put the waterproof Epic over, then you would have waterproof mascara. Hey Cheryl, sorry about the earlier video. It wasn't working properly. So I did make sure to tag you in this one or invite you to watch it anyways. Yes. Oh, whoops. Suri thought I was talking to her and not you, Cheryl. So yeah, that's funny. So far, Cheryl is winning our contest for the month of May. Did you see that, Cheryl? Yes, yes, yes. Look at the difference. My God. Oh, I love this mascara. So, if anybody else wants to be in the running, then go ahead and keep commenting. Make posts. Why don't you post a picture of yourself wearing makeup or doing skincare? Ask me skincare questions, you know. What do you do for skincare? Yeah, it's exciting, isn't it? And I'll mail it out to you. Yeah. So, there we go. Oh, I just love this mascara. But anyways, what do you do for skincare? Do you have any skincare questions? Do you use masks? I cannot get enough of our masks. So Katie is 12 and obviously, you know, is 12 and going through things. And I'll tell you, if she sticks on my regimen when it comes to her skincare, non-allergenic, I would think so, but we could look at the fact sheet. Cheryl, when I'm done here, I will go and send you, or I'll just post it, but I'll take you in it, the fact sheet for the mascara, because it'll have the complete ingredient list. I don't have super sensitive eyes. I have dry eyes because I had laser or contact surgery. So like laser surgery. And it doesn't bother my eyes. There is a love it guarantee. So within 15 days, if you don't like the product, you just send it back. And for us out here anyways, we just send it back to Burlington. So super cheap. And you get your money back. Or you can get credit and exchange it for something. It's up to you. But I will go and say, I'll post the ingredient list for you. But it's any of our products, you'll notice underneath, because it'll be like, it'll show like a Pinterest and a Facebook little symbol where you can share it. And underneath it will say fact sheet. And then in there is your instructions on how to use it, what's in it, what works well with it. Like I said, I can't get enough of the masks. They're my favorite, other than, well, I love the makeup too. Okay, so I'm totally am a makeup girl, but there are some people who are not. And they're just into skincare. And I really like the skincare. I love the masks. I think that I love the exfoliating mask because I love that I can use it in the shower and it's super easy. But Katie, I've got her doing the mask to try to help her skin. And when she follows it and does it, her skin clears up. And then when she gets lazy again, because she's 12, so find me, most 12-year-olds and 13-year-olds are, let's face it, they're lazy. But they'll get better. But yeah, I just really like it. So okay, so here's a tip when it comes to lipstick. Okay, I'm going to clean it off of any foundation. All right. Do not drink for like a good 15 minutes. Some people will say 5. I tested it yesterday when I did my makeup. I didn't end up drinking or eating for like, I think a half hour. If I had a drink, I used a straw and just kind of stuck it in the corner of my mouth. But I ended up eating after that and my lipstick was still on. So, I mean, you just need to, you know, just let it really soak in. Same thing is why I put the setting spray on so much too, is it really does help your lips. Okay, so, which we are ready to do. So what lip color will we go for today? I really love the crushed lip powder. Cannot say enough about it. So we're just going to use that. We're not even going to use lip liner. We're just going to use crushed lip powder in the shade Contrite. It's so cool. Okay, so it goes on like that. And look at it. There you go. And look at that. I mean, that's a powder that turns into like this creaminess. It's amazing. It's creamy. I love it. I love it. And a little bit on my teeth, of course. That's what happens when you have big teeth. Okay, so I probably should do my hair, but honestly, I don't think I will. I think I'm going to give it a break today. Maybe I'll put it up like half up. Thank God I do balayage on my hair because I haven't been in a while, obviously. Yeah. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching today. Let me know what you thought of the video. Did you like the lighting? Because I'm trying new lighting ways. Yeah. And what do you think of the look? I really like it. Again, I used the palette. I used actually all 3 shades in my palette. Does your lipstick stay off? Okay, so when you put on your lipstick, let it set in there. Hey, Di. So I was just talking about lipstick. When you are wearing your lipstick, let it sit on there. At least 15 minutes. Do not drink, do not eat. And then it'll stay on longer. So if you use a lip liner and then you use the lipstick, yes. And I will be posting a picture of my makeup table. And let me know what you guys think of the lighting. Is the lighting good? Do I have any shadows that you can't see? Oh yeah, I'm loving this. I did the liquid eyeshadow today. And I did this palette too. I'm waiting for my gingerly to show up. But yeah, loving it. Love the eye look. Love it. So yeah, when you do the lipstick, if you do lip liner, it'll stay on well. And then if you do your lipstick and then you do lip gloss, the lip gloss you will have to touch up. But really just try not to eat for like 15. Honestly, if you can wait 30 minutes, it is better. Oh, thanks, Cheryl. Good. Because to me, it looks really dark. So when I put my camera horizontal, the lighting was really great. I was like, oh, this is going to be great. But it wouldn't let me do live videos that way. So I don't know. Just here, I'll show you. Oh, no. You can't turn your phone while you're recording. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, look at that. Oh, I love it. Okay, I think that's it. But really just give your lipstick time to set in. And that's also another reason why I said I use the setting spray. And like when I put on my rose water, I cover my lips. I pull them in because I don't like the taste of it. But the setting spray, number one, I don't really find it has a taste. And number two, it helps. When you get closer, when you sit all the way back. Okay. All right. But then I find it kind of blends me out too much. It's very tough with the lighting. Very, very tough. So we'll have to still work on it, I guess. But yes, because I want you guys to be able to see how it really looks and everything. Because like I said, in this, it looks like my eyebrows are really, really dark, but they're really not. They actually look pretty good. They're not crazy. But yeah, when you sit all the way back, it does get darker. I have big lights though. I don't understand it. I don't know. I'll have to keep working on it. I really wish I could have it in front of my window. But then I tried that before and the sun sets there and it was like blinding. So I don't know. I need like a portable makeup table that has wheels. Ooh, maybe that's what I should do. Nope. No, you got too close. It didn't look right. Okay. All right. Because I actually have 2 ring lights and I have the lights from my mirror. Here, I'll flip it around. I'll show you guys. Okay. So I have this light. This is the one I got from Winners, and it's awesome. Like, if you're just doing makeup and not wanting to record yourself, this light is fantastic because you can get nice and in and close, and it looks good. And then I have this ring light, and I have this ring light. And then I set my phone right here. But yeah, so it's hard. I tried putting this ring light farther back, but then I was like, oh, I don't know. I feel like it's not bright enough. I don't know. It's tough trying to find the right way of having it. I don't want to make Diana sick by moving my phone around too much. Okay. Thank you, Di. So this is an okay distance then, because then you're getting good lighting and you can see how the makeup looks. Because that's really important too, is that, you know, I don't want you guys to be like, oh, I can't see her makeup. All right, bye, Cheryl. Yeah. So, okay, awesome. All right, ladies, I will see you later. All right, thanks, Di. Bye.